Life is short, embrace today, but more importantly, love the moment that you're in. I was just 18 months old when I first skied. My eldest brother was already racing, so I was like, I want to do what he's doing. And I did my first race when I was 3 and I fell in love with the sport, and you know, ever since then I made it my life. Why wouldn't I do what I do? You know, I get to travel around and ski the mountains for a living, and every day I get to go out there and push myself to be better, stronger and faster. When I was growing up, it was definitely my family, and especially my mum. She was an ex-athlete herself. And more recently, my other half, who I've now married, Dougie Crawford, who is my teammate in the British ski team and in life now. And it's just amazing being with someone who understands all the sacrifices and commitments that you're making to achieve your dreams, and also who understands that there are massive highs, but there are big lows. Yes and no. I'm so comfortable with who I am now. You know, I'm in my early 30s and I'm exactly where I wanted to be. I'm married and I'm happy, and I'm proud of everything that I put into trying to be the best ski racer in the world. And no, because I didn't envisage all the tough times I'd have. I didn't think that, you know, when I was in my 20s, I would lose my mother, who was, you know, my biggest supporter. And then, you know, to break my neck and my leg 3 times. You just think that everything's going to be handed to you on a plate when you're younger. You think, I'm going to win the Olympics, and then I'm going to go on and do this. And in fact, I'm more proud of everything I achieved through overcoming adversity than if, you know, I'd won Olympic gold. When I was younger, I always thought that success made me happy, and I defined myself as being an athlete. So when I won, I thought I was happy. I went to Africa and I met these kids who, on paper, they have nothing, and yet they have the most beaming smiles and they have so much to be happy about. And you're like, you know what, let's simplify this. I'm really lucky to be here and to be choosing what I'm doing right now, and to have that choice makes me happy. To go back and do one moment again would definitely be the Turin Olympics. I was on course for a 3rd place. I was ranked 150 in the world, and I had the run of my life in really bad conditions. And I came to the bottom, and it was the last time my family would all be there together. To have them there in that moment where I almost podiumed was incredible. And it was also the last moment I saw my mum, so I would give her more hugs. For me, beauty is inner confidence. It's knowing you feel good from the inside, and I know that at my very best is when I'm glowing and happy and first thing in the morning, and I'm excited for what's going to happen that day. I would tell myself to not be afraid of failure. I think when you're younger, you're always trying to be perfect. Actually, the moments that we shine and we find out who we really are when we're overcoming adversity, or from losing someone we love to not achieving our dreams. That hardship and getting through that hardship is, you know, something you take with you for the rest of your life. Right now I'm really excited because I'm in a transition phase. For years I've defined myself as Chemmy the skier, and in a few more years I hope to be Chemmy the mother, but right now it's me time. It's about me following my passions away from the ski slope, and I'm not sure what that holds. I mean, Udos and I, we've had a long relationship, and it's been part of my daily routine now for 10 years. I wake up in the morning, and every morning I have porridge, and it's just on autopilot now that I put Udos oil into that before I put my yogurt and my fruit. And then in the afternoon, if I have a smoothie, I just put it in there. And I think it's difficult for people to change their habits, but when it's so simple as a teaspoon of this in something that you're already doing, then it makes it easy. And I started using it for health benefits, which then, I realized it had the beauty benefits as well. So it's something that I can't live without, and thankfully I don't need to live without it.